I would say that in summary, 2021 was perfect. But let me explain what perfect means in the form of cameras. Cameras have been a very big thing in my life because I don't know. I just really love capturing moments with cameras, and cameras come in many different shapes and sizes. We have the most expensive cameras, which can give you good dynamic range, high frame rates, big resolutions, and the most affordable consumer cameras. They get the job done. You know, at your grandma's 90th birthday, while she's blowing out the candles, we don't want to rig up big cameras with monitors and follow focuses just to grab that moment. You know, we just want maybe like a power shot camera, turn it on. Having those cameras, they do have their flaws where most of the cheaper cameras, they don't come with the options of failure and the options of manual controls, because people in that sort of range don't want to think about fiddling with like the instruction manual and the functions and the keys and the menu systems inside. They just want to get the shot, turn on the camera, grab the shot, turn it off, upload it, and share it with the world. That's all that's needed. But the expensive cameras, they give you the options of dialing in your controls manually, plus trying to give you the opportunity to make mistakes, which the cheaper cameras don't. I would like to compare my life with cameras in these two ranges, because in the cheap cameras, I'm always living in this sort of bubble where once I take the shot, I just let be. I don't do anything about it, which felt like 2020, where there were a lot of things in my life where I needed work on myself, my relationships with my friends, my career path, my direction in life and everything. I wanted to do everything at the same time, which was very confusing and very complicated, which is why I decided in 2021, I want to work on each thing, but in different categories, and a category of their own, which is what I did. One day I'll be working on myself, one day I'll be working on my relationships with my friends, one day I'll be working on a big project with multiple other people. But it did help me little by little, day by day, second by second, step by step, to get to this point in my life where I'm super secure with my emotions and where I'm at in life, my direction, my goals, and everything just comes in full circle. I'm just really happy with it. Having the opportunity to try everything while still maintaining a sense of, this is working out and I'm gonna go forward with it. This is not working out, I'm gonna start cutting it off. I'm gonna do less of it. I'm gonna work on this a little bit more, and then, it gets better. Day by day, it did get better. The skills that I honed, the relationships which I made, day by day, it did help step by step. I didn't have to do everything. If we look at the big picture in our entire life, 2021, it's just 1 year in our entire life. Yeah, people say that you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. We might die tomorrow, but I mean, that's a little bit like morbid to talk about. But looking at it in totality, 2021 is just 1 year. So what if I didn't accomplish something that I wanted to set out to do this year? Or so what I did not hit the goal of the PR which I set out to do this year? So what I did not get to travel this year? There is always another time. There is always another day to live. The sun will always shine tomorrow. I didn't take life very fast this year. I took it as slow as possible, my own pace. And it did work out better than I expected. I did not expect to be waking up every day screaming to myself, let's go, because it is very amazing to be living a very happy life. The second thing about talking about cameras just now was the ability to make mistakes. I did say I tried everything, which I applaud myself for. I signed up for things which I didn't really like. I tried that out. I went out with people that I didn't really vibe with just to try that out. I was in places where I felt like I didn't belong, but I still tried that out. But in the end, I left. I cut people off. I moved on with life. But what I'm trying to get out of this is 2021 allowed me, I allowed myself in 2021 to try as many things as possible and knowing that it will fail. From the start, I already know that some of these things might work and some of these things might not. But if I didn't take the chance to try any of these things, then the answer is always no. And I would never be going anywhere in my life, basically. For example, this YouTube channel, which I'm trying out, I'm still not somewhere in life. I'm still not having it like glued together. Even though I have a good direction and like I'm very happy to start making videos again, I don't have it necessarily peaking yet at the point in my life where I'm like, yeah, I made it. And so what? It is still a learning experience. It's still something that I am still able to try. I learn from it and then I will try again. You know, I always talk about this channel about trying again, and don't be too hard on yourself because there's always another day, you know. There's always another week to try it again. Rest up, carry on. 2021, having the ability to fail, having the ability to learn and fail, learn after I fail, gave me more sense of control knowing that I am deciding that I don't want to pursue these opportunities and jobs and careers paths and like these things that in the future. But on the flip side, after trying a lot of things, I did find things that I am very happy with, and I'm still doing today. You know, some of the hobbies which I do, some of the friends and people I meet, and some of the things that I spend time doing off camera, you know, it's very fun to me. And I'm still doing it. Life will change further in 2022 and above. But as for right now, I do believe that whatever I'm doing is the right way. But yeah, it has been very exciting. It has been a very exciting year. I won't cover everything to say that it has been a happy year, I've been perfect, and you know, the year has been completely amazing. There were some times where it has gotten to a point where I start to question maybe this isn't for me, or maybe I shouldn't be hanging around with these people. But these challenges that I face helped me to learn what I really wanted and where I really wanted to go. So I do think that it was a whole learning experience. It's a good learning experience for me. So moving forward and talking about 2022 and above, what am I going to do differently? What am I going to do different from 2021? Well, as for now, of making this video, I would say nothing. Really, nothing. All I want to do is become even happier. I'm not sure how that is measurable by any means. What does being happier mean? Does that mean every day I'm smiling or I'm making someone's day every whatever? But with this very question mark goal in mind, it opens more opportunities to me to try more things. Look forward to the future. I'm just very excited for the future. The future is now. Because when I was thinking about back in the past, looking back in the past, thinking one day I will be very happy. And I am right now. So I'm not sure if some big thing is gonna trash my life in the future or I'm gonna peak on this YouTube channel or whatnot. But it is still something to look forward to. And I'm just gonna keep it at that. 2022 is gonna be a year of discovery again. Not gonna say any goals or anything. I just hope to discover more, be more adventurous, meet more people, and be a better human being. Well, that's all I have to say, really. That's all I have to say for like my little wrap up on 2021. It's a good life. The adventure is coming back. The adventure in 2022 is coming back. Well, technically, it's gonna start already because it's the end of the year and I have a lot of time to make videos. So yeah. Hopefully you felt inspired to go like achieve something, be prepared for 2022, and yeah, grow yourself, develop your character. That's what I have to say. My name is NickyAdopt, and I hope to see you guys on the next adventure. Goodbye.